What up, bosses? Hope you're having a great day so far. We got some nice plays coming up. Don't forget, if you think you can top the guys in this video, leave me your in-game ID and replay it below. Also, on a quick side note, I'm going to be casting Q2 of the Play Tourney Battlerite tournament on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrBigRuss, this Friday from 7 PM. You can register below. There is $250 up for grabs for EU and NA. So, starting off this episode's top 5, we have Fish Eden, bitch slapping Rook, who starts off the clip with his Tremor ultimate to secure the middle orb, also landing a nice blow onto Shifu, who counters his next attack with Kunju. Asgard cancels Rook's incoming charge with Firestorm. Had that landed, it would most likely been a dead Shifu. With no health orbs up, Shifu is chinning on the backside whilst Asgard tries to put the smackdown on Rook, only for him to make a good counter. Asgard then panics, using his ultimate to escape. I feel if he went in the other direction, this clip would be over. Because of this, Shifu takes a boulder to the face and Asgard takes a leg of meat, only for his final fireball to catch Rook, resulting in a draw. Coming at number 4, we're going to see the masked creature that is Asgard land not one, but two perfectly positioned infernal scorches, but he's still got his work cut out for him to turn this 2v1 around. As he takes a mouthful of lead, he lands all 3 Firestorm charges, dropping both his targets dangerously low. Not wanting Paloma to heal them up, he takes flight over the wall, missing his Flame Strike ability, but still landing some nice blows onto the support with his auto attacks. Paloma is able to reposition herself using her Spirit Guide ability, only for Asgard to jump back on top of her, but with a well-timed Spirit Rift, he's able to unload another clip into the little guy as he tries to dash to safety. Luckily for him, the green health orbs had just spawned on the bottom side and Jade couldn't get the right angle on her snipe to finish him off, with the wall taking an unfair beating. Picking up his ultimate for the 3rd time this round, he once again hits both bows, dropping Paloma in the process, and then making one of the best jukes I've ever seen to dodge out the incoming snipe and finish Jade with just 6 health remaining. GG, my friend. Coming at number 3, we're going to see another Rook losing out on the middle orb, but landing a nice armor break and tremor combo on Baku. He then misses his ultimate completely and takes unnecessary damage for leaving the arena. With a good time counter, he avoids Jade's incoming stun. As he goes to finish her off, she's able to leap over him, only for him to turn around and crush her with his rush ability. Baku is then able to push him out the arena as both of them drop under 20 health. Rook then lands a nice boulder toss. Even Baku's war shout won't be able to stop that, as Rook makes a nice 2v1. Taking our 2nd place today, we're going to be seeing some Paloma action. With all her teammates down, she's left in a 1v3. As we see her get blinded, she releases her Ghost Wolf, bounces off all 3 targets, eliminating Freya in the process. Taking a mouthful of Astral Beam, she enters the Spirit Realm to secure the health orbs on the bottom side of the arena, but does lose out on middle orb in the process. Setting her sights on Tear, she completely whiffs her ultimate and then gets locked in place by the Petrify. Luckily for her, she's able to pick up a soul of one of her dead allies, and this time lands a nice Ancestral Spirit ultimate. Sudden death causing the arena to close in, there isn't much time for the heroes to mess around with, as she jukes out the incoming Petrify and starts working on the middle orb, only to lose out on it once again. Allowing for Sirius to unload his ultimate upon her, but with a well-placed panic she knocks both bows out of the closing timer, making good use of her Spirit Guide and other side abilities to position herself to land a deadly blow with Ghost Wolf on Taya. Thanks to that earlier orb, Sirius has another ultimate, but again a great time panic to cancel it and knock him out the arena, using Celestial Spirit to leap back in, only for her to tag him with Spirit Guide, which allows her to bounce back into the centre just as the middle orb once again spawns. Finally, this time she secures it and Sirius has no chance with the arena closed in this much. GG. Taking our number 1 spot today, we're going to see the poisonous assassin that is Croak stuck in a 1v3. As we join the clip, we see him line up a deadly double man Venom Wind, only for Jade to perfectly time her volt. But Paloma still takes a mouthful of venom. Thanks to her earlier death, he's able to refill his energy bar within seconds of using his ulti, which allows him to once again set up a double man ultimate, but no surprise, Jade leaps to safety. This time the venom tick is too much for Paloma, as we're now left with a 2v1 with Croak being hunted down by Taya and her companion. As he leaps over the wall, he lands on top of Jade and slices her in half, leaving us in a 1v1. Boy, that escalated quickly. Once again, we're going to see Taya call upon her companion, but Croak is still able to score both health orbs, using the wall to his advantage until her companions run away. As he lunges through her, he procs his camouflage ability and inflicts a big stun as she's caught on the outside of the sudden death timer. With only 3 health remaining, she's able to land some nice hits with her boomerang blades, but Croak easily closes the gap with his leap ability. She never stood a chance. Bye bye. Think your player's better? Leave me your Battlerite ID and replay name below. Also, I'm going to be hosting the 2nd qualifiers of Play Tourney's Battlerite tournament this Friday from 7 PM on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrBigRuss, with Q3 on the 21st of October and Q4 on the 28th of October, with the winner of these being placed in the finals on the 11th of November, which I'll be casting with $250 up for grabs. And register below. Peace.